Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Enshrouded. My name is Cloak and Smoke, and in the last episode we found the beehive and the loom. Very little went wrong, surprisingly. It was a long journey nonetheless, but a successful one. I've done a couple things behind the scenes, like respecking my entire build and changing my armor and weapons, so no big deal. And I've also gathered up some materials to level up the base. So I'll level it up real quick, see if that changes anything with any of the villagers. And then my goal in this episode will be to find the laboratory for the alchemist, and continue the follow the melody quest line. I'm not sure how long that one is, but I'm 3 out of 5 into it. So I got 2 more sections there, and then up here finding the laboratory for the alchemist, scientific instruments of the laboratory. So it's just over here. Real quick with the build, obviously I'm going to try caster out. I figured I would just fully jump in, because every time I've tested it out behind the scenes, I've just thrown on the weapons, and mana was an issue, and all sorts of problems. So I did acquire an eternal fireball, and I got these shroud meters. I don't know if there's any good, but I have this. So I'm going to jump in just with fire. I know there's a couple other spells I've seen online that are strong, but just for now I'm going to stick with this. And I got the Shepherd's Lightning, just a random staff I had on hand. I just upgraded that, as well as the Luminous Wand. It gives me some mana recharge and some armor. I do have a one-hand on me still, just in case, but I'm not spec'd into it. And then I ended up making my own set. So I got the Archmage set. So I got the hat, the chest. I had some Mystic gloves on me already, so I just threw those on. Again, the Archmage trousers and the boots. So full set there. And then I do have a lesser ring of mana that I found along the way. I know there's a better one out there, but this is the one I got. And then I'm just still sticking with Commander's Ring that I already had. So 30 mana, 30 health. And then for skills, I could not give up double jump, so I did take this route to get to that. I ended up in the Trickster Tree. Oh, what's not in there? So it gives me, I don't care much about the Begone, but it gives me Terror, so on critical hit, the target will be stunned for 4 seconds, which seems pretty damn good. Counter-strike, after receiving damage, there's a 20% chance to reflect 50% of the damage back to the attacker's fire damage. Seemed pretty good. Quick charge, I feel like this is a must. I don't know if you could do this build otherwise. So it reduces the time staffs required to charge up a spell by 50%. That's huge. And then I went into some magic damage. So 10% magic damage, 10% fire, 20% fire, and then a little fire aura, so any fell foes within 10 meters will take 1 damage. And then I came down here into the healer tree, so just intelligence, 10% for healing, 20% for healing, intelligence, and then the water aura. That's mainly what I was looking for. So emits a healing aura, healing allies within 50 meters. I'm mainly looking for it for myself, so it's 1 health for every point of intelligence healed. I'm not sure what the time is on it, but I did upgrade it, so it's 2 health for every 2 points of intelligence. And as you can see on the right there, I got 8 intelligence, so that's 16 points of health healed every whatever the ticker is. And then I still went with blink. I like that. Emergency blink in case I get stunned. I don't care much about this, but I am going to try and go into this for more wand damage. And then I went evasive attack, battle heal. I won't use them, but I was going for this route. So spirit, bloodletting. So when I score a critical strike with a spell, 50% chance to spawn a health, mana, and or stamina orb. Gathering the orb replenishes that resource. I think that's huge. Life burst. When killing an enemy with a magic weapon, all players within 15 meters of the target gain health. So good heal there. And then blood magic, the last one there. When your mana drops below 20%, you restore up to 35% of your mana at the cost of 1 health per mana. It stops once I hit 1 health. This takes 2 minutes before it can trigger again. So this is a big, if I'm doing a boss fight and I run out of magic, it's just going to spike it up. And with those orbs and life bursts, I just feel like even though the health is going down, I'm going to definitely pop back up pretty quick. And then, like I said, right now, when I get some points, I'm going to start putting points into, Wand Master, Sting, make the wand a little bit more useful. And then, once the wand is good, I'm going to come down here and go into shock damage, and then into the wizard, further into the wizard thing, so chain hit, mass destruction. I don't think I'm going to do these two. And that's pretty much my goal here. I don't know what the max level is, but if it goes much higher than what those give me, I'm probably going to come up here. Because I did see this good metabolism, so health, mana, and stamina orbs restore 30% instead of 10. And that goes back to this, where it spawns orbs. 50% chance to spawn health, mana, and stamina orbs. So that'll be a 20% increase on bloodletting, which is pretty big, I think. So we'll see if we stick with it. It does look cool, right? So I'm not going to argue with that. And the armor actually doesn't look as bad as I thought. I thought it was going to be a little lamer. The helmet is meh, but yeah, I'm going to stick with it. So with that out of the way, let's get this started. So we're going to go grab the laboratory. I think that's going to be huge bonuses. I actually have a home over here already. From back when I was getting the iron. I think that's going to be huge bonuses for crafting purposes. I think that might be the last station, at least. Oh, you know what? I did forget one thing. Forgive me. I'm going to travel back. I said I got all the materials to upgrade the base. And then I didn't upgrade the base. So I was gathering everything up. Once I killed the sickle scythe head, I got that from when I was farming iron. I just found him in the shroud. Or the creature at least. And then I just figured, well, I already have the head. Might as well just get everything. So I got all the materials, sulfur, saffron, 40 sparks, iron ore, lapis lazuli, yucca, and the head, obviously. So this will give us another minute in the shroud, another shroud passage level, and then another tribute bonus, which I think is great. So let's just upgrade that real quick. Level 6. And I don't know if that impacts the villagers at all. It doesn't look like anybody's got any talking points. So that might just be it. Oh, and that's maxed out. Beautiful. Okay. And then with that, now let's actually go to where we want to go, which is here. We'll go grab this laboratory. Fingers crossed it's not too difficult. One reason I said there that 50% cast time on the staffs is so imperative is that even with the 50%, that's how long the cast takes. Without that 50%, that's a lot longer. If somebody's chasing you, or you're in a tight quarter situation, or you're fighting something that's really fast moving, I don't know, I can just see that being an absolute nightmare without that skill point. The question is, do I go down into the shroud, or do I go up? I might actually read the quest. The alchemist needs some scientific instruments to build a laboratory. This will enable new recipes and better healing. His old friend Lorraine Krim used scientific instruments for her research. Her last known expedition led her to investigate an ancient obelisk. The spawn is marked on the map. I feel like obelisks are typically up. So let's try up. And then 50-50, right? Because after we go up, we'll just go down. See how much of a pain this is to climb. Not that much of a pain at all. Let's go on the road, get the on the road buff. I did also change what I'm carrying, so obviously I got mana potion now, mysterious flask for the damage boost, the wisp of light, so I don't have to carry I mean, I'm still carrying a torch, but I think it'll take care of a bit of it. And then I swapped to boiled eggs, because they give some mana recharge, as well as health and stamina, and then some intelligence from the roasted azure razula, so the mushrooms. And I still am sticking with the grilled meat. I just don't have a lot of other food options that I think would benefit this build yet. I figured this was our best bet for now. I definitely see an obelisk, so we're gonna... I'm feeling this is gonna give me a note here saying you must travel to an entirely different place. Get some stuff. Some bandages. Yep. So it actually is up here. Attacked by a vulture, so it looks like it's still going to be up top. Let's go grab this obelisk. Still not too sure what the obelisks are providing, but new location charted. I guess that's just the location that is this. Yes, it is. And then we're going... Oh, jeez, okay. So, it's obviously, it would be a little easier if I had my buffs up, but man, our flying enemies so much easier not being a melee build. Like night and day. For the sake of, we are running around. Let's just throw them on. Fight something more buffed up. Alright, no more getting poisoned, no more getting absolutely destroyed from things sneaking up on us. Well, that might still happen, but at least we can fight at a range. I am curious, my main concern with this kind of build as a solo player is going to be the hollowed halls. Obviously those have been a bit of a... Let's see how quick we take out these, because these guys were an absolute pain in the butt. Why am I shooting off so far away from you? Grenade. I guess this is my little mana orb replenishing me right now. A debuff on me right now. Blood magic cooldown. What is that? The skill is currently on cooldown and cannot restore mana. Oh, okay, that's that little orb thing. Okay. Up on night here. Our wisp. I won't lie, I was kind of hoping there'd be a bed here. It's a bit of a bummer. Just want to make sure we're kind of... Looks like we're probably going in the right direction. I don't think I actually need to... I don't think this thing's actually attack me, right? No. Well, it looks like something was going on here. Somebody's dead. and they attack these guys, and they just fuck them up. Good job, guys. Killing it over here. See, this looks like it's going down into an enshrouded area. Judging by the description of the vultures that came, I gotta assume we don't go into, ooh, interesting. I gotta assume we don't go down into, enshrouded area. Look at all the scorpions around here. Jesus. Maybe I'm wrong. And I really hope I am. Oh, I can't see where I'm going, but let's just... That light is actually quite far. Way better than a torch. I just had a bunch on me, so if I can craft them going forward, I will certainly do that. Definitely see that being a huge benefit. And we've hit a wall. Oh, night just makes everything so much worse because I don't know where I'm flying. Because if we're up top of this thing, I don't want to waste all that time going down and around and... But maybe that's just what we got to do. I don't know why it says the beehive smoker thing here, because I've already acquired the beehive smoker elsewhere. Don't see me. Just here for the honey. Second guessing, yeah, because I'm not going in the right direction all of a sudden. Oh. Glue Monarch gloves. Unarmed melee damage. That's weird. What the hell's fighting unarmed? Oh, see, and now I have no idea what's beneath me here. So do I risk it and try to just, leap of faith, go somewhere, or do I... I don't want to end up down there. It looks like it's just across, so... Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I guess we just... go and hope. Yeah. And then there goes my wisp. We'll go back to the old fashioned. I don't want to waste all of them. I was just kind of testing out to see if I like it. I think I do. I'll probably craft some more. Going forward. What's this? Loot. Can't tell if this is what we're after or this is something totally separate. Can't tell what's beneath me, around. That's a lot of stairs. That goes down. Does this keep going up, or is this it? Oh. Yeah, so you need to go down. I really gotta start timing my trips around when it's not daytime. You know what, I'm just gonna use another wisp. It's just gonna be... Ugh, what is it down here? Okay, I wasted all that time. Experience roll. I don't know why you get excited when I see those. They don't really give you much experience. You know what I am excited about though? This bed. I've never been more excited to see a bed. Ugh. Thank the Lord. Oh! Jesus, okay. Alright. Oh, why is that? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't realize I changed my spell. What do we got up here? A little baby bird? Oh. Oh, you're not a baby bird. You're a fully grown mean bird. Yeah. Oh, that was it right there. Alright, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I definitely have a way of overcomplicating quests around here. I'm a little confused what this place is. What are you doing up there, mister? Just because the door is there, it does not seem like the door is a way in, from what I can tell. I'm guessing there's other means of getting in. Oh, that's just getting out in general. Because usually I think they make it pretty darn obvious how to get in. Yeah, but I'm not really seeing an obvious way here. Maybe I'm missing something. I feel bad if I just leave this area and it's some something I should have looted or explored at least while I'm here. I feel like once I leave, probably not coming back. I don't see anything up there either. Oh, not what I meant to do. Damage door. No, maybe I don't damage the door. Ineffective. Okay, so no. What is this called? Elderman Dam Excavation Camp. Well, maybe it's just not meant to be. Okay, well let's go back to base real quick. And let's lay down the laboratory. And then we'll go take a look at the Melody quest line. Perfect, my friend. You always rise to the task. If we manage to build a laboratory with the scientific instruments, then we can craft healing items beyond any imagination. So I'm guessing I have to craft this thing with other things then? Oh, there it is. Laboratory. Athalanor? Athanor? What's that about?
See you soon.
Says I can place it. It says I need this as an... Oh, Athanor's here. I need 10 bronze bars. Okay, so I need 2 more. Let's craft those. Perfect. Take the iron out. Leave the rest. Throw the iron in here. Oh, this is where the linen stuff go. Okay. My chest definitely leaves something to be desired. I'm slowly trying to build up to get those large chests. I think that'll be big, right? Okay. I think I'm gonna get rid of these gloves. I don't think I'm ever gonna use these. I'm gonna use the experience scroll. Resin goes in here. I don't have enough room for all this meat. I think I've just been throwing in the campfire, running out of stuff. And I don't want to throw like a bunch more for items. I don't want to throw more things down. If I can help it. Oh, I didn't want to keep that. Let's just throw the laboratory parts in here. And then while we're waiting on the bronze, let's just head on over to this quest. I don't know if we'll be able to take this one on or finish it, but I'll try to get another step in it. I feel like this one has been ongoing for quite a while. I haven't actively taken it on, but Yeah, it's just been one of those lingering ones. A large central building in the sunken ancient city. Explore the area and find a way inside to discover. So we gotta get inside of the temple, which I'm assuming we're standing on top of right now. No can do. Okay, so there's three switches we gotta discover here. There's like wisps over there. Oh. Is that one? Okay, so that's one, so that was easy. Assuming that's around here. Oh, there's that. I'm not gonna use those. Where else are these switches then? Because that one's pretty obvious, like there's a podium over there. I'm assuming each one of these buildings has something for me. So let's just poke our heads over here. Assuming it'll be on the top. Two. What's this gonna do for me? Okay. And then looks like maybe that building over there, so let's maybe jump on this. Ooh, gonna make it. Whoa. What have I done? What have I done? Whole upper area there. What the hell? Something's attacking. Oh, that roll is drives me crazy some days. Jeez. Like, wants me to pull off of the building. Oh. I'm guessing something inside is shooting at me. We can't worm our way up here. Three. I highly doubt that's how it was meant to be done, but hey, if it can be done, we will do it. I think it was just, ooh, that was a bad angle. It was three, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh. Anything on this side, and there's a gold chest on the other side. No. Ooh. Oh, sick. So we just got the bard just from doing that. Okay, I thought it was just gonna be a lot more. Okay, well, let's head back to base then. We should be able to build that laboratory and then place the bar down and see what that gives us. And it looked like that will be our last survivor. And I threw my summoning staff somewhere. There it would be. Let's throw it there. So let's check on the bronze bars. Oh. I don't want too many. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was. I didn't realize it would be 10 per. Forgot. So we have the bronze. So let's go over to our boy the alchemist and make this Athanor, a complex oven used by scholars of the alchemical mysteries. And then laboratory, we require 3 glass. Should have seen that earlier. I could have sworn I had some glass. Unless I've used it for a crafting component, which I would not be surprised by. Okay, looks like I got no glass. And I think it was here. So we just want to make 1. That'll be 5 minutes. While we're waiting on that, let's throw our bard down. Valerie the Bard. And do we want her right at the center or kind of off? Maybe we'll give her this little area. We'll just put her right off to the side here. Let's do this.
Hello.
Beloved daggers. My savior has arrived. Thank you again for lifting me from that muddy tomb. I promise to never burden you again, and I'll seal that in blood. Now where am I? Oh right, I left my daggers in the tar pits after escaping a vicious beast. Would you get them back for me? This is the last thing I'll ever ask of you, probably. Surviving is one thing, Flameborn. Thriving is a whole different story. And trust me, I know all about stories. We could play such lovely melodies together, especially if you returned my hand drum to me. I dropped it when fleeing the Valka. Perhaps you could search their settlements. So you said, I'm not gonna ask you for anything else, and then you instantly asked me for something else. Oh, snap. It's weird that I've never seen reptile leather for the medium backpack, but the large backpack I have. So I can just make that right now? Holy hell. A delete. Oh, that is so much better. Wow. Oops. Not what I meant to do. And then let's put this down here. It should make some more lockpicks. And I don't need that anymore, so let's put that away. Let's change that to something that's not gonna destroy my base. I'm gonna pull it from here, right? Put it right in there. Let's see what else this bard has. So medium backpack. I have never seen reptile leather. That's interesting. Okay, tools. Can make some instruments. Make some banners to decorate the base. Doesn't seem to do anything for comfort, so. And then we got some cosmetic stuff. So an explorer set. Interesting. And as I say, I should make some lockpicks. Let's do just that.
What an epic tale!
Wow, okay. Well, that's quite interesting. So, just with that, I get a big upgrade. And then still 2 minutes on the glass. I'm curious what this laboratory is gonna give me. It said the alchemist has something new to craft, but I'm not seeing... Oh, some new books. Oh, okay, because I found some paper. Is that very exciting? I think he was... Okay, in the laboratory. Oh, okay, so here... So once we get the laboratory going, we can make some spice. Paper. Oh, nitrate. Oh, cool. This will be good. This can... I can change the farm. Get some better fertilizer. And some black powder. So for explosives, obviously. So the nitrate's a good one, though. Actually, I don't know if I've shown the farm since I did some changes. I moved the wells over here, and then I put this together. Which is very little. I meant to do some fencing. I started with some stone ones, and then did not really like how it looked, so I'm probably going to delete them. And then put something else around. But I've seen some cool stuff, so I will decorate back here a little bit more. I'm going to probably extend it a bit. And then maybe put a walkway around it, make it actually look not terrible. And then I'm just going to add these. And then I've pretty much got a ton of linen by doing this, which is great. But at this point, I'm probably not super necessary. But we do it anyway. Let me... Definitely not the prettiest set of rows, but hey, it'll do. Oh, and I missed one spot, so that's okay. I can deal with that. It looks like our glass is done. Let's grab that. I don't know why the iron ore is in there. Just leave it in there. We got the glass, so let's go build this laboratory. Boom. Laboratory acquired. And I kind of want it right there. So let's... Anything in this? Let's pick this up. Throw our laboratory down. Fine placement. And let's put the grinding wheel there. Okay. So paper, ammonia glands, and wood logs. Spices, that takes a lot. The kindleweed, or the kindle waste flowers, I've kind of not been looting them because I didn't know what the purpose would be. And then obviously we got some nitrates. So I'm going to do is I'm just going to craft 5 nitrates. And then once that's done, I'll craft the spices, see what that unlocks. So I'm assuming it would go towards food. Maybe. Coal powder. Ground up coals, creating a flammable powder. I'm wondering if that has to do with the laboratory just getting unlocked. And then I can make these revitalizing health potions now. So I'm not sure what higher healing potions there are than that. Obviously we'll see when we get this created. And I was thinking about crafting this eternal heal channel. Just for self-healing purposes. And I could probably, if I did that, take bandages off my my action bar, to be honest with you. I don't think I'm going to do the ice bolt. I mean, the cast time is half, and the damage is a bit more. So actually, maybe it's worth doing? I don't know. I had an Eternal Ice Bolt before that was lower damage, but I guess if it's higher level, these are level 17, maybe it is better. Because that half cast time and the more damage seems a little bit bizarre to me. Maybe let's, I have the ingredients. Let's just craft it. Why not? Let's try that out with everything else we're doing. I'm just gonna drop the glass off. To be honest, what I was hoping one of these things would do is, I want to make these large chests, and I need enshrouded oil. So I've kind of been hoping the laboratory was going to be my step in that direction. Let's just craft one of these. I feel like once you loot an item for the first time, it does tend to unlock a bunch of stuff. Whether I'm going to craft them or not, I'd like to see what my options are. Oh, okay, that's what the black powder's for. The black powder ball. Makes sense. I like the look of the magician's hat. Or even the alchemist. The little shaggy one. Hat looks not too bad. Some base. Throw that in this chest here. And then I did hear a lot of people saying Bone Channel is actually pretty good. But I think they were talking about channel level 2. So I'm not sure quite how I unlock that. But it just takes bones and ectoplasm. So once I'm going to do some hallowed halls at some point. Possibly in the next episode I'm going to take on the Nomad one. I have a quest for it actually right now. Yeah, the Nomad Highland Hallowed Halls. Up here, I haven't discovered it yet, so maybe that's somewhere I'll discover that recipe, because I did hear some good things about that. I wouldn't mind trying it out. Lots of honey. I think we should have a nitrate ready now. We can craft Shroud Meteor at the Alchemist. Any other recipes popping up? Just that. Okay. We can see it down here. So level 25 takes 100 mana. Cost shroud time. Interesting. And a 5-second cast time, but 128 damage. What? I have some of these on me, don't I? 100 mana, 120 damage. Yeah. Okay, I got 31 of these on me. That's huge damage, but that time is insane. I guess that's all nitrate gives me. And once this, in 42 seconds, once that queue is done, I'm just going to swap it over to spice, get some spice. Hand drum for the bard. Where's that? Oh, that's way up there as well. Daggers for the bard. Let's see if that's hard to get. I'm assuming she's gonna make me sneaky weapons. Not really interested in it, but like down here. Obelisk. Oh. Oh, that looks like it's still here. see. Daggers. Whoa! What the hell was that? I don't know if I want to find out. Interesting. Oh no. Get out of that right now. That was easy enough. Let's try this and try to. Oh, it's dark. Nighttime. Yeah. I don't want to be exploring around in the dark again. This one, question mark. Got a bunch of quests over in that area I'd like to check out.
Looks like we've struck
Magic
a chord.
arrows. Once, while near the sunken city, someone shot an arrow at me and pinned my cape to a tree. I went to loosen the arrow, but poof, it vanished into thin air. I can show you where that was. Maybe you'll find something magical, or at least a good story to tell.
Hey, if you can string a
Did
bow
I find
and
you
play
your
it.
daggers, or I just find them and then I keep them? Valor Heart daggers. Okay, so it was just for me to have daggers. I think I have better ones too, right? 21, level 14. Level 20, 26 damage, so I'm going to salvage those. As cool as they sound. And then one thing, I don't know if anybody's played around with the two-handed axes. I got this deep root axe that I leveled up. But low enemies like scorpions, when I would swing, my second swing would always miss. It would like whiff right over their head. I don't know if you guys are running into issues like that. I find that a little bit annoying. Especially when you invest into leveling something up and then realize it's pretty useless. I wasn't super stoked with that. 21 Cackling Wand. It's just rare, so I think I'm going to salvage that. Oops, that was the wrong chest. I really thought Enshrouded oil was going to be from this laboratory, so I'm kind of stumped on as to what puts that together.
It's still magic, even if you know how it's done.
But I do have nitrate now, so I can throw together some fertilized farm soil. Plants will grow a lot faster in the back of the base. So I'll probably, once all these flowers have grown, I'll probably swap all the soil to that fertilized soil, and I'll throw some fences up there, so look a little bit prettier. And I think I want to show what this spice gives, but I don't want to just hang around for 4 minutes. So maybe I'll show you guys on the next episode what that one gives. And I think with that, I might call it an episode. Pretty successful with the laboratory. That came really easy. Also the bard, did not think that was going to be quite so easy. Obviously that's unlocked some more quests, so it looks like we got 2 over here. I'm not sure if they're both for the bard or not. And a couple other random ones that have just kind of all of a sudden popped up. So I should do some more exploring in this area. I kind of just discovered the spire and got out of there. I moved on to other things. And I think I'm going to try the Nomad Highlands Hallowed Halls, which I do have a quest for. I hate how it puts you all the way up there. So this will be my active quest going forward. We'll take that on. And I'll do it as a mage, so it'll be a little different than what I'm used to. I'm going to have to figure out, because I just discovered that the two-handed weapons were really helpful in Hallowed Halls, especially with the jump attack. And now that I don't have that, I'm really relying on the AoE of the fireball. And also, oh shoot, how do I, there. And also with the ice bolt that we just built. So I don't know, that cast time just seems so quick. Granted, that is devastating on the man. Oh, very cool effect though. Does it always do that? The spell damages enemies upon impact and slows them afterwards. Okay, so afterwards I guess that just sits on the ground. Slows things down. So other than completely annihilating my mana, that actually seems like the better of the options, because this obviously has quite a long cast time and no lingering effects, but a lot of explosive damage. But that frost might be good, especially in the Hallowed Halls with the massive amount of enemies lingering around. So I'm going to leave it there. In the next one, yeah, let's do the Hallowed Halls. We'll see how the magic casting is going. Hopefully good. If not, I might end up respecking again, which I would rather not, but we'll see. So with that, I'll leave it. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.